Hello everyone, and welcome to a quick book talk for Manuscript Found in a Bottle. This is a short story written by Edgar Allan Poe. The edition that I read on my Kindle was 28 pages. There was an audiobook available via Everand, narrated by Doug Bradley, and it was 28 minutes on standard one-time speed. It is told in first person. This was originally published in 1833. The edition that I read was published in 2018. And this is classified as a classic, but also a horror and a mystery. This is told in first person. This takes place on a ship at sea, and it's this guy's nightmares coming to life. We have turbulent waters due to a hurricane, I believe is what it is, that's coming through. There's an iceberg that comes up, a whirlpool, this other huge, gigantic ship. And it's just all these nightmares are just, this guy is not thinking he's going to live to get to the destination that he's going to with the sea. And that's all it is. It's just him living through his nightmares at sea. And those are also my nightmares at sea. Running into an iceberg, facing a whirlpool, a hurricane, being swallowed up in the ocean. Yeah, so this for me was very uncomfortable because I do have thalassophobia. And those are definitely my nightmares at sea. So this, for me, was definitely right at my horror alley with what scares me. And that's all it is. With 28 pages, that's all I can say. It's just this person's living experience while he's going through this, seeing the ship, his thoughts and his feelings, realizing there's a whirlpool, his thoughts and his feelings about that, his thoughts and his feelings about the crew people that are on the ship and other people that he's interacting with, and seeing the ship and how he feels in comparison. And that's all it is. That is this story. I do recommend it, especially if you like Gothic and Edgar Allan Poe's poetry, then maybe you'll like this. I do have heard of some people that like his poetry but not his short stories and vice versa, but it's definitely worth a shot, especially for 28 pages. And as far as in 28 pages, I could not decipher any content and trigger warnings other than if you have thalassophobia, this is probably going to be more scary for you. So that's the only content and trigger warning I could think of. As far as representation, use your imagination. The following words are in this story: hell twice, and then we have the name of God 3 times. Once in religious context, twice in not religious context, and that is it. That's what the book is about, and everything. I have read years and years and years ago The Telltale Heart. And I think there was another short story that I read from Edgar Allan Poe, and I don't remember how I felt because I wasn't really keeping track of that. And I think I read that more out of feeling like I was obligated to read it rather than just, it sounds good and I wanted to read it. So I think if I were to reread that, I would enjoy it more than I did before. So, I mean, yeah, there's really not much else to say. I enjoyed it. And that's all I can say. Let me know, have you read Manuscript Found in a Bottle by Edgar Allan Poe? The edition that I had did not say Manuscript Found in a Bottle. It said MS. Found in a Bottle. So MS period found in a bottle. Didn't know what that was until I finally found somewhere that it actually said manuscript. So I think they just shortened or abbreviated the title. So there's a chance if you do have this and it just says MS Found in a Bottle, it is Manuscript Found in a Bottle. So yes, let me know if you've read this. If you have read Edgar Allan Poe, what has been your favorite work by Edgar Allan Poe this far? Or is this author not for you? Definitely let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I will talk to you later.